Hello, everybody. Early night tonight for good reason. How's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully we can get some people in here, guys. I want to get some group breaks filled tonight too while we're live talking some draft. I'll be giving away some Leaf Red, White, and Blue draft autos, some store credit. So that as long as we can get some people in the room and getting some hype going here. So if you're here, let me know. Let's talk some draft. Let's get some spots sold. I want to get some stuff going here on a Thursday evening. And hopefully we can get some orders in as well, guys. If you're here, let me know. Hey, Frank. How you doing? Isaiah Simmons will definitely go off the board. I have him going 7. Um, Obviously, we'll see. T. Higgins, I thought they had him as early 2nd, but I mean, you never really know. To be completely honest here. Let's get some people talking here, guys. Once I see we have a few people in the room, I'll start announcing the first contests. But it's not really much of a contest if one person is guessing. So I need to see a couple people in the room here, and I'll announce the first few. And we can get this going. Remember, guys, this isn't just draft talk lobby here. I've got boxes available. The new draft prospects we're about to see. I've still got 5 in Spectra. I want to get some stuff moving tonight, guys. Hey, Corbin. Oh, welcome. Hey, Gus. What's up, man? You can throw better than I can. Surprise, Joe Burrow goes first overall. I have the feed in my on the other screen here. All right, guys, you have a few minutes. Let me know what pick you think those two players are going to get picked at. You need to let me know in the next 3 minutes or so, just in case they're picked 2 or higher. I'll have multiple running contests throughout the night. Go join some breaks. Help me out that way as well. I've got live and group breaks available. 5 left in Spectra, 8 in Leaf Metal Draft Baseball, 10 in Leaf Metal Football. Plates and Patches is a pretty good product as well. Each of these contests will get a Leaf Metal Red, White, and Blue auto. I'll give you a choice of a stack. We'll round to find a winner if multiple people guess the same one. No worries there. But I need guesses in the next few minutes. I know we got more than 2 people in the room. There's 6 watching. Can't win if you don't guess. Let's get some other breaks filling as well, guys. Not here just for the contest. Let's get some breaks filled as well. I want to get that Spectra filled. There's only 5 spots left in it. And as I said, I'll have multiple throughout the night, guys. Let's get some stuff moving here. I've got plenty of stuff up on the site. Need to get some stuff sold. All right, hopefully we'll get some more guesses for the next bundle. I think Herbert could go anywhere from 3 to 6, in my opinion. That's where I think he's going. I mean, obviously I don't know, but that's where I think he's going. So we got 4 people locked in on the first 2 contests. Like I said, about every half hour or so, I'll be putting new ones up. He does, yeah. He does look young. He's actually what, like, isn't he like 22 or something like that? Go take a look at the site, guys, here while we talk draft. Not just here for contests, need to get stuff filled as well. I mean, we knew Burrow was going 1 and Chase Young was going 2. That was obvious, but it happens. That's how this is going to work. We knew they were going to be the first 2. Is Detroit going to stay at 3? And if they don't stay at 3, who's going to pick at 3? Hey, Josh, what's up, buddy? Help me fill these breaks, guys. We got contests going on through the night, but I have stuff up there as well. Big surprise there. Chase Young goes 2. Okay. That's about right. I am not, considering we're going to have to face him twice a year, so that'll be interesting. Not a happy camper, but again, this isn't unexpected. You know what I mean? I mean, it was obvious he was going 2 pretty much this whole time. I'm just interested to see if the Lions pick at 3 here. If the Lions pick at 3, I think it's Okuda. But you never really know. I don't think they're going to have him playing D-line. I think they're going to have him all over the place. I think they're going to have him at outside linebacker. I think they're going to have him playing end. They're not going to just leave him in one spot in the field. And he will get bigger. Still trying to get some stuff filled here, guys. Need to make up for the last couple nights here. I've got Spectra, I've got Leaf Metal Draft, I've got Prison Draft, I've got Leaf Metal Baseball, a bunch of different stuff. I think it has to be Okuda, right? That's where I've had it 3 the whole time, assuming they didn't trade. I'm listening without sound, so. But they're picking, so we'll see. That would mean theoretically, unless they trade the player they're picking, unless there's a deal on the table, that would mean that if they pick a quarterback, I don't think he stays. But that would mean no one took the bait. So that tells me that in my opinion, that tells me that both Miami and Los Angeles are both okay with either quarterback. Yep, there we go. So Kuda 3, that's what I figured. Now, I think the Giants have to go O-line here. In my opinion. I mean, that's a huge hole they have there. If they don't take a couple offensive linemen early, Daniel Jones will die. I mean, that's just how that's going to be. They need O-line. Yeah, but they don't just need a center. They need a couple pieces. Yeah, theoretically, I agree. The Giants should probably trade down and acquire a couple extra picks. But if they're going to pick here, I think it has to be O-line. The whole team is bad, but I mean, another team in your division just drafted Chase Young. It's not going to get easier. I mean, Chase Young is going to be terrorizing you two times a year. already. You need to counter that. And they already had a need at O-line. It's just going to get stronger. But I think if somebody really wanted Tua or Herbert that was in the teens, I bet you the Giants could probably get the first rounder this year and next year, plus another mid-round pick. Slide back to like 10 or so, still get one of the top 3 offensive linemen, and have an extra pick next year. That's what they should do, in my opinion. But it looks like no one's taking the bait on the quarterbacks. Let's get some breaks going as well, guys. I have a ton of stuff up there. We're trying to get some stuff filled. 5 left in Spectra, 8 in Leaf Metal Draft Baseball. I've got Leaf Metal Draft Football up here as well. We already know where 3 people are going. We're going to know where a couple more are going in just a couple minutes. So let's keep this going, guys. Let's get something going here spot-wise. Just going by the room, we have, other than you, we have mostly East Coast here. Let's see, we got Steelers, we got Giants. I'm Eagles. Still taking some orders, guys. Let's get some orders in. We need to make up for last night. Let's get some breaks going too, guys. Need to get some spots filled. Help me stay in business, support small business, support a small breaker. Help me get some stuff filled, guys. About 8:45, Giants pick is in. So we're going to find out who they go with here in just a second. Take a look at that site, guys. See, I'm torn because I want Joe Judge to do well. He's from my high school. He graduated from the same high school as me. But he's also the Giants and in my division. So it's really it's a big conflicting thing here. Not really sure what to do. Hey, Tim. All right, we are going to do a Prism draft here for Josh. We'll wait for the Giants pick to come in here, and then we'll see what we got in that box. Yep, that's about what I thought. That's not the person I thought it was going to be, but that's the position they needed. I did not think they'd take him. I really thought it would be whoever takes whiffs. I think that's his name. They're going to be getting a hell of a player. All right. Before the Dolphins pick here, let's get Josh's box going. Yeah, I did not have him as one. Interesting reach. That's what I said. Why didn't they just, if they liked him, drop down to 10? There had to be somebody, you know. All right, let's see what Josh gets. All right, first live break of the night is for Josh doing 2020 Panini Prism Draft. That kind of makes sense, right? As we're watching the draft here. Currently waiting for the Dolphins to pick at 5. Let's see what we can grab here. Trying to get some other group breaks filled tonight, guys. Only 5 left in Spectra first off the line, which is a steal at its current slot price. I've also got Leaf Metal Draft Football in stock and a couple more boxes of this. Is that 5 packs? There we go. Empty box. So let's get something nice out of here. All right, we're going to start with some regular base. We've got a wave of DK Metcalf. That is to 299. Jalen Hurts, number to 249. And first autograph is a pretty nice one here. Should be a first rounder. Hyper to 75, Patrick Queen for LSU. Not a bad one right there. LSU Patrick Queen, numbered 9 of 75 on that one. Not a bad start. Regular base, Justin Jefferson rookie. Next up here, we have a Mojo of Cooper Kupp. That is numbered 16 of 49. A Colby Parkinson silver and an autograph number to 149, Salvin Ahmed. Washington, University of Washington, orange prism autograph. There you go. Number to 149 on that one. Derek Brown, DeAndre Swift should both be going shortly. Pack 3. We've got more regular base here. A green of Tony Pollard and a wave of AJ Epinesa from University of Iowa. And autograph, going to be probably a first rounder as well, Justin Jefferson for LSU. That's not a bad grab right there. Nice autograph. Jordan Love, another first rounder probably. Jacob Eason rookies. Next pack here, we have green and yellow of George Kittle. That is 249. Trevon Diggs silver. And autograph of Cheyenne O'Grady. Silver rookie autograph. Rookies of J.K. Dobbins and Tua. Might see him get picked here in just a minute. Last pack of this box is going to be a purple and green Kyler Murray All-Americans. 199. Nice rookie here, red, white, and blue Jalen Hurts. That one is $2.99. Nice hit there. Might be a Steeler come tomorrow. Don't know yet. An autograph of Rico Dowdle. That is a green prism. Those are short printed. Not numbered, but short printed. So not bad right there. And some rookies, Jalen Rieger and Jared Pinkney. And that's going to do it. Thank you very much for the break, Josh. Got some cards there with some potential here. Thank you, as always. All right, who's going to be our next Josh? Let's see some more orders, guys. Spectra 5 left. Leaf Metal Draft Baseball has 8 left. Leaf Metal Draft Football is sitting up there as well. Going to be announcing the next couple contests here in just a few minutes. Remember, every contest as of right now, I have a whole stack of red, white, and blue autos from 2020 Leaf Metal Draft. They're all numbered to 10. Not sure of how well you're going to see that, but you're going to get a choice of which one you want from that pack. That's how we're going to work this, guys. But let's get some breaks filled as well. The more stuff we fill, the more contests I will run, guys. So go ahead, check that out. You don't want to see where the video is on my my computer, right? No one cares about that. I mean, yeah, it's been obvious for 3 months, right? I'm 4 for 5 so far. I don't think anyone had Andrew Thomas going 4. How you doing, Jazz? Yeah, he's had as many entries as I've had. That's the best part about the draft, though. You never really know. Let's get some more stuff filled up here, guys. I've got plenty of stuff available. Yeah, I had him pretty low. I had it Wirfs, Wills Jr., Becton, Thomas. That's how I had it. As I ponder my notes here. For what it's worth, for quarterbacks, I had Herbert second, who I think is going to go sixth here. Again, my personal opinion, but I had him going. I had him dropping no further than, ironically, to the Dolphins at 18. I know some people had him as high as 5, which I didn't understand, but I didn't have him going any further than late teens. But I don't think no one had him going 4. They could have dropped back or waited. I don't really know what the thought process was there, but hey, I mean, they said this was going to be a weird draft. There's been less access to prospects than we've had in the past how many years. So I guess if you think that's your guy, that's your guy. But after Herbert here, I expect Simmons to go 7. I expect either, I mean, if Arizona gets Wirfs at 8, that's a huge get. I think he's a top 5 pick. But Arizona, I think, is going to get their pick of the top 3 offensive linemen in the draft, which they desperately need. They should be very happy right now. I'm typing it up. Hold on. So that's the next 2. 5 minutes to guess, guys. I'll let you know when I cut off guesses. Let's get some more stuff filled here, guys. I've got plenty of products up there available. Trying to get some group breaks filled. 2019 Spectra, first off the line, is only $49.95 a slot. Boxes are hitting 600 at this point. It's a steal of a group break. Somebody help me join that. 8 left in Leaf Metal Draft Baseball. I've got Leaf Metal Draft Football available. And gotta feel bad for McShay not being able to be like this is the one night he builds up the whole year to be a part of, and he can't be because he gets the freaking coronavirus. That's gotta suck. Looking for numbers, Jazz. Yep, had to see that coming. Top 6 correct. So let's see, who do we have here? Looks like Nathan G. You were the of the 4 people that got in before the guess locked, which I made perfectly clear here in the chat. You are the winner, Nathan. Let's continue getting some stuff filled here. I'm going to show you the stack, Nathan. Hopefully you're watching. But I've got the following names available. Let me know who you want. You get any of these for free. They're all to 10. We've got Bryson Hopkins, Cole McDonald, Shea Patterson, Antonio Winfield Jr., Colin Johnson, Harrison Bryant, James Robinson, Keyshawn Vaughn, Joe Reed, Devin Duvernay, and Eutus Gross Matos. All of those at a 10. Pick any of those. That one is yours for free. I'll leave those there if anyone's curious. All numbered to 10, guys. These are all from the special release of Leaf Metal Draft Red, White, and Blue Edition. Let's get some stuff going, guys. So trying to get some breaks filled. 5 left in Spectra. I've got Leaf Metal Draft and Prism Draft available. If anyone wants to jump into those, I really want to get Spectra filled tonight. Both live and group breaks available. Plus, for those email subscribers, there you have your code for any spots and plates. If you're not a member of the newsletter, sign up on the bottom of my homepage. He's going with Colin Johnson. All right, Colin Johnson is yours. All right, guys, let's get some breaks filled here. 5 in Spectra, help me out. I cannot stay in business if we do not get breaks filled. Go check it out. Support a new breaker. Support small business. I think he's good at 6. I think he needs time, which I think he'll get. They'll use Tyrod Taylor in 2020. I don't think they'll be pressed to use him this year, which they shouldn't be. But I think you have to take him there because next year it's Trevor Lawrence, and then I think there's a decent drop from there. I mean, everyone's going to want Trevor Lawrence next year. So unless you're you're going to be the worst team in the NFL, I think you have to go for Herbert there. He was a later pick. I mean, you can't pass up talent like Herbert because you think you might have something with Stick. If Stick surprises you, or Herbert needs to sit for a year and Taylor gets injured, and you can do a Minshew, sure. But if you think Herbert's your guy, then you take him. Yeah, but that's college to NFL. I mean, there's plenty of late round quarterbacks that only see the field because of injury. Like no one, Minshew would have probably been a career backup if Foles hadn't gotten injured. I mean, you don't know. I mean, for all we know, Brady never would have gotten a chance if Bledsoe didn't get hurt. And the Patriots could have just turned around and took a quarterback first round the next year. So you never really know. That's the beauty of the draft. You never really have any idea until it happens. And then even then, you still don't know. Right, yeah, like I said, this is a all-time gonna be weird draft because everyone hasn't done their full, as much as they'd like to, assessments of people. There's gonna be plenty of D2, smaller school gems because people just don't have the tape on them, which I think is awesome. There's a bunch of people that are gonna get a chance to prove themselves without really having the hype come in. I can't wait to see who did. We're gonna really be able to tell this year who did their work. It's like a rule: if you're watching a different feed, wait until the official telecast announces it. Because I literally was 15 seconds behind. Dan, you are really far ahead then. Congrats to you, but man, I am further behind. If everyone else is at the same speed and I'm just behind because I'm streaming, go for it. I don't care. But man, that's like a 15-second difference. Either way, Derek Brown 7. That's not a bad pick. And then go for it. I don't care. I'm just making sure. I don't want anyone else to get spoiled and not know. But that's fine. As I'm streaming it, I guess I'm assuming I'm behind, so that's fine. I'm okay with it. That being said, little surprised. Good pick. Little surprised that Isaiah Simmons is still there. Arizona will no doubt take an offensive lineman here. They'll either take Wills or Wirfs. They got to take one of those two. They've been looking at O-line the entire draft. They have to take one of those. And for Jack's well-being, I hope they do. Because if they take Jerry Jeudy, he might kill somebody. Tons of product available, guys. Go check it out on the site. Trying to get this Spectra filled. It's at a ridiculous price. Arizona picked quickly, and I am not surprised. I would too if I were them. Let's get some stuff filled up here, guys. Go take a look on the site. Down to 4 left in Spectra, 8 in Leaf Metal Draft Football, 8 in Leaf Metal Draft Baseball. Help me out here, guys. Let's keep this rolling, guys. Wow. Simmons goes 8. Thank you, Frank. Thank you for letting me know I was wrong, Frank. I appreciate it. All right, so Simmons goes 8. So 4-7. Nobody had him going 8. So we will. That's a push. I am not your student. Jack really wanted an offensive lineman. That being said, I didn't think Simmons would be there at 8. That's a great pick. I think they're going to come back up and get an offensive lineman because they need one. But in terms of value, that's a great pick. I don't think you can be disappointed with that. But Isaiah Simmons 8 to Arizona. Just 4 left at Spectra, guys. Let's get that going. Plenty of stuff up there, guys. Now, 9 to Jacksonville, I think I have all over the place. I can see Judy going here. This is the first place I had him going. I also think they could be an offensive lineman place, especially since Wills and Wirfs have both fallen. This one will be interesting. Let's get these breaks filled up, guys. Pick is in for the Jags. No trades yet. I know they were talking about that. There are either going to be a ton of trades or no trades, depending on how comfortable people were with the technology they were dealing with. But we had the run on quarterback that we thought we were gonna have at 5 and 6. I'm just surprised Simmons made it to 8, and so far I guess the surprise pick has to be the Giants picking Andrew Thomas. I still don't understand that. Well, yeah, like I said, they were saying that either a bunch of people were going to agree to trades beforehand, or it was going to be really quiet. Obviously, it's going to probably be quiet. I still think there's going to be some movement mid-round. There's going to be too many people that are like, there's no way this guy should have dropped this far, and they're going to want to move up. I think the Falcons might try to move up. I wouldn't be surprised if Jordan Love falls a little too far if somebody moved up for him. I'm not shocked that he's a dumbass. I'm aware that he's a dumbass. I'm just shocked at the pick. The organization, the high end of the organization, I am in complete agreement with you. Let's get some stuff going here, guys. All right, we're down to 2 in Spectra, guys. Only 2 spots left in that break. It's the bookends. 1 and 10 are still left. All right, 2 left in Spectra, guys. All right, we are filled on Spectras. We're going to get that going here in just a sec. Let me just fix the random here. Not fix the random. Let me finish the random here. Good choice of words. All right, so Spectra number 7 officially filled. It's about time. I'm a little surprised. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I don't. Not, that's a weird pick at 9. Again, everyone's boards are probably significantly different than other teams. Everyone, we don't have as much info. All right, good luck to everybody in Spectra. Let's get this going. All right, first group break of the night, guys. We have 2019 Panini Spectra first off the line football. This is a random serial number group break, number 7 of this type, guys, which is 8-box case. That means I got 1 box left after this. This stuff is rising quickly, so good luck to everybody that's in this break. Should be a lot of fun here. Rules are 10 spots in this break, 0 through 9, 0 through 9. We're going to randomize the list of buyers and the numbers 0 through 9 3 times each. Before the break, after the randomization, I'll pair up the 2 lists so that every buyer gets 1 number in the break, or every slot gets 1 number. The number you receive represents the last number before the slash. So, for example, a card 34.99 would go to 4, 10 of 10 would go to 0, 3 of 5 would go to 3. If there's any redemptions, I will look up the numbering on the official checklist, make sure it's in the double digits. If it is, everyone's got a shot. If it's a single digit card, it'll only be randomized between the numbers that would have had a legitimate chance at the card if it were live. If we pull any Panini points, they will automatically go to spot 0. If we pull any cards without serial numbering, then hopefully we will all be forgiven, and I'll randomize that card to 1 random number. So let's stay over here, random.org. We've got 10 names here. We're going to do this 3 times, guys. 1, 2, and 3. Aaron H on top, Josh M on the bottom. All right, and now same deal here. We're going to take all the numbers. We're going to randomize this 3 times as well. 1, 2, and 3. 3 on top and 0 on the bottom. So let me print this out real quick. And I'll have this sitting next to me as we go. All right, so we got Aaron H3, Stephen A5, Corbin G9, Nathan G8, Corbin G6. Stephen A gets the 1 spot, John S2, and Josh, you get 4, 7, and 0 / the point spot. So back over here, we got our box. I'll read off what we get as we go. Good luck, everybody. Four autos, 6 relics, and 6 numbered base in this box. There you go. All right, let's see what we have. A nice one to start off with here. First off is our first off the line exclusive base. We have Jared Goff. Nice hit there. Wave base. This is 7 of 10. And that is going to go to Josh M. Congrats on that. First relic, it's Pennsylvania here. Max Impact, Carson Wentz. Eagles relic, that is 95 of 199. That one is going to go to Jazz. Nice autograph here. Run CMC, Christian McCaffrey, neon blue autograph. That is a nice hit. That is numbered 20 of 35. There you go, 20 of 35. Josh, congrats on that. That is a beautiful card. And we got a jersey relic here. High voltage, Joe Mixon. This one is numbered 4 of 99. That one is going to go to Josh as well. Pack number 2. This is going to be a good pack. 37 of 99. Base Nick Chubb. There you go. 97 of 99 on that one. Josh again. Getting a base there. Next hit, another high voltage quarterback, Sam Darnold. Jersey relic 22 of 99. That one is going to John S. Get him on the board. Next one up here, building box triple relic. It's going to be part of a glove, jersey, and football, Dwayne Haskins. This one is numbered 80 of 99, again to Josh. And huge hit here. Rookie patch autograph wave, Radiant Daniel Jones. RPA. First off the line exclusive. Huge hit there. That is numbered 6 of 25. Congrats, Corbin. Hometown team there. You will enjoy that, I am sure. Awesome hit right there for you, buddy. 6 of 25 on that. Great hit. All right, next up here we have base neon blue Myles Garrett. That one is 31 of 60. That one is going to go to Jazz. Next up, we got rookie aura, Mecole Hardman Jr. for the Chiefs. This one is 6 of 25. Nice hit there. 6 of 25, that one goes to Corbin. Neon green jersey. Nice one here, Barry Sanders. I am jealous. Milestone moments. This one is numbered 14 of 50. That's going to go to Josh. Very nice hit right there. And autograph is going to be C.J. Anderson. Have him on the Lions, but in a Rams uniform. That one is 35 of 50. That one's going to go to Jazz. 35 of 50 on that one. All right, our last pack. All right, going to start off here with a neon green rookie of Quinnen Williams for the Jets. This one is 17 of 35 for Josh. Nice hit there. Die cut Alvin Kamara for the Saints. This one is 15 of 30. That one is going to Jazz. Nice autograph here. We have Andre Rison, Illustrious Legends in a Falcons uniform. This one is numbered 44 of 99. That one's going to Josh. And last card here, going to be Max Impact Jersey, AJ Bouye. That is numbered 7 of 10, also to Josh. So it looks like every spot except for Aaron H hit. So we'll make sure every spot gets something. I'll figure something out there. But no redemptions, no points to figure out, so that'll do it. Thank you guys for joining. Check out my other 3 breaks. You can see them right in front of you. Leaf Metal Draft, Baseball and Football, plus plates and patches, and a ton of other stuff. AjaxSportsCards.com. Thank you for joining. I'll see you guys in the next break. All right, so I'm going to get that uploaded up to YouTube. Let's keep it going, guys. Just in time for the pick at 11. Very nice box. That Daniel Jones is huge. All right, that's going up. So Becton goes 11. I think once we see one wide receiver go, they're going to start dropping like anything. Yeah, they're another one that needed O-line. I'm surprised they're lasting that long. All right, let's keep this going, guys. I mean, that's their MO, right? For how many years? Take the fast guy? I mean, they need a wide receiver. If you're thinking about taking Jordan Love, I don't think you can think him until 19. But you got your pick right now. No wide receivers are gone yet. Literally any wide receiver you want is up there. All right. All right, guys. Still got some breaks here that we want to fill. I've still got personals. Leaf Metal Draft obviously is going to be much hotter after today. Both Leaf Metal Drafts are up there available. Wow. That's a little surprising. I'm not going to lie. I know there's some people high on him, but I had him third in wide receivers. All right. Next two are up there, guys. Give me your picks. What pick are those two going to get drafted? Ruggs to 12 is interesting. I don't know about that. I mean, I guess that was their guy, but we'll see. I mean, they took a wide receiver, just not the one we thought they were going to take. There's got to be a team that's thinking Judy is here at 13. And remember, guys, if you get your guesses in, if I'm not live when those picks come in, I've got them all, nailed down here. You'll still get your prize. I'll send you a list of the names, so don't worry about that. Let's get some more personal and group breaks running here. 8 left in Leaf Metal Football, Leaf Metal Baseball. Plus Plates is up there, guys. I've got a coupon out for that for all my email subscribers. If you're not a subscriber, go sign up now. I do exclusive offers almost once a week at this point to email subscribers exclusively. So if you want access to increased information, first to get notified about stuff, exclusive offers, go sign up for that. Is he wearing a robe? Okay, that's what I thought it was done. Interesting. You got to think they're thinking Judy though here too, right? I mean, that'd be a ridiculous. So who are they moving up a spot to get? So they're worried that the Niners are taking somebody. Justin Jefferson, maybe? CeeDee Lamb? They don't need a Judy type. Or did they not take 14? I'm only watching, so no sound on my side. But from what it looks like, they're still picking at 14 as well. Okay. So there had to be somebody that they were worried about San Francisco taking. Were they really, if the pick here is Wirfs, were they really worried about the 49ers taking him? Because that probably cost them a mid-round pick to move up that one spot. I guess. I mean, yeah, I guess he's the last of the good offensive linemen, at least, in to me. I mean, there's other. Okay, don't get me wrong. There's other good ones. The best of the best offensive linemen, I have him as the last really good one because Andrew Thomas is gone, which is ridiculous. Um, Still though, that's why I asked for numbers. I was not gonna get. I was not gonna get weird with teams. That's why I asked for numbers. I knew there could be trades. So if he goes at pick 13, then pick 13 is where it goes. No worries. That's why I made it clear. Yep, you had to see that coming. Not surprising. So it looks like we have. Yep, Corbin. That's you. Worf's at 13. So I've still got this whole list here. Not sure if you probably don't remember it then. But we got Matos, we've got Duvernay, Joe Reed, Keyshawn Vaughn, James Robinson, Harrison Bryant, Antoine Winfield, Shea Patterson, Cole McDonald, and Bryson Hopkins. So any of those, all the 10, take anyone you want. All right, thank you. Congratulations. You're having a pretty good day. Free autograph and a Daniel Jones RPA. Not bad at all. All right, so the pick here has to be Judy or CeeDee Lamb, I guess, right? One of the two. I can't believe Judy has fallen this far. Unless they want to go Kinlaw. But they don't, I mean, they just traded Buckner, right? So do they go with, yeah, do they go with Kinlaw here instead? But at the same time, were they, yeah, I guess they knew Tampa Bay was trading up to get Wirfs. They don't care who they got. Maybe they weren't aiming for him at all. So yeah, might as well trade back. They probably got a third round pick out of it or a fourth rounder. Interesting. No one's taking wide receiver because they all know that the class is deep. There's gonna be a period in this draft where there's gonna be like 6 receivers taken and like 11 picks. On my Kinlaw's highest on my board of the guys that's left. I know Chiasson was definitely rising. I wouldn't be shocked if it was him either. I'm really curious to see what the Eagles are gonna do. I mean, I want them to take a wide receiver first round. I have a feeling they're going to probably look at Queen. They probably want a linebacker too, but they've never been one to pick linebacker high. And with all the wide receivers dropping, they have to be loving this right now. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they were fielding calls to move back again. I think they honestly like all the wide receivers. And they're going to trade back as far as they think there's going to be one left that they like. If I'm the Eagles, I'm trading up here. I don't know. If you're in it to win it and the guy you want is there, I'm trading up to get Judy. I didn't think he'd be there at 14. I don't know. I mean, I like both Lamb or Judy. I would be okay with either one, obviously. They're both supreme wide receivers. That's why I had them in my contest. I thought they'd be the first two to go. Um, but if Judy makes it past, say, 16, they got to think about trading up. Howie Roseman is as aggressive as they come. Yeah, nice shout out to Panini Instant there with the CeeDee Lamb card. But Judy, he can't fall that far. He's too good. That's not a bad pick. That's the best player available on my board, not named Jerry Jeudy. So that's a good pick to me. They need wide receiver, but they don't need the pick yet. I had him 10th on my board, so that's a good value right there. Let's keep getting some stuff filled here, guys. 8 left in Leaf Metal Football, 8 left in Leaf Metal Baseball. Still taking personal breaks as well, guys, to get some more stuff filled up. Denver at 15. Honestly, I have no idea what they're going to do here. This is another place where they could pick wide receiver. I mean, you got to get Drew Lock some weapons, right? They already got they got Melvin Gordon. There's not really an O lineman that I would take here. That guy at Kinlaw's place is insane. All right, let's keep this going, guys. Not surprising. I've had 2 offers on my Henry Ruggs auto already. Both of them were low balls, but I'll have to check. I have a whole other stack of autos. I'll check now that we have teams for most of the big guys. I'll check and see if I have anything for you guys. I mean, I know Kinlaw's for you. I'm not shocked that Judy went here. I'm a little disappointed, but I'm not shocked. Let's see. Judy 15. We have Gus as our winner. So that's our 3rd winner of the night. Oh, he already knows. All right, congrats. Antoine Winfield Jr. auto coming your way. Yeah, sure. Oh, that's a reach. There we go. Let's get it to Antoine Winfield Jr. autograph right there. And it is 10 of 10, in case you're wondering. We're going to play that game today? We're going to be like that? It's 10 of 10. Just trust me on this one. 10 of 10, Winfield Jr. autograph. That's a giveaway, guys. That's free. That's some free stuff. All right, let's keep it coming, guys. 10:08. And I guess it was meant to be. Going to do a package tribute for Gus as well. Gus, pack 1, 2, 3, or 4. I don't think I have. Let me check. I have a pile of back me. Let me check if I have any Kinlaws. I don't think I do. I do have a C.J. Henderson 2-3. Yeah, no Kinlaw in that pile. I'll check in the other room. Yeah, any later. I think I might have a T. Hig. I traded you one. I thought. Pack 2. Oh wait, no. 1, 2. Why can't I? Oh, there's one up on a flap. Pack 2. There was a flap disguised as a pack. I think I have a T. Higgins /15. I have it on the side for you. I'm looking for it. Stand by. I sure do. I'll put this on your pile. We'll discuss this. It's a black /15. All right, good luck, Gus. Let's see what we can get for you. All right, we got a live break here for Gus, doing a pack of 2020 Topps Tribute, and he just won a auto to 10 in the NFL Draft giveaways. So not a bad night so far. Let's hopefully get you something cool out of this. Every card in Tribute looks beautiful this year, so you can't lose really. They all look awesome. All right, we've got 2 base here. We have Jim Thome and Harold Baines. And our hit is going to be a pretty cool one here. Nice dual relic, Nolan Ryan, 110/150. Eat your heart out, Frank. 110/150 here, Nolan Ryan, dual jersey relic. Nice one right there. Not a bad name to get. Pretty good night for you, Gus. Thank you for the break. Nice hit. If you're gonna get a relic, that's one of the best ones to get. Tell you that right now. Did not have him going up this high. I've been hearing it for the whole draft that they were high on the cornerbacks in this draft. I didn't think they were going to take Terrell though. But who does Dallas take? Well, we know the Eagles aren't trading up to 17 because there's no way Dallas and Philadelphia would make a trade, so that ain't happening. Does CeeDee Lamb go here? I mean, they've got Cooper, but that's about it. I'd say this is a pretty easy spot. We know Jordan Love isn't going 17 or 18, barring a trade. They're still waiting on Love and Lamb. Actually, I think everyone's out on Lamb. Everyone had him going. Yeah, the latest somebody had him going was 15. I honestly don't know where they're gonna go for this one. I swear I have a Kinlaw. I just don't know. I remember seeing his name in one of the lots that I bought off of somebody. After the stream, I'll have to check my stuff. I swear I have something of his. As usual, got the 5 minutes to pick here, guys. Unless, of course, he goes to Dallas, which in that case, anyone that picked 17 at that point wins. Jerry Jones would be covering up his own symbol, by the way. Still taking personal and group break orders, guys. We aren't done yet tonight. 10:15. 8 left in both leaf metals. All right, so Lamb goes to the Cowboys. I'm not happy about that. Not even a little bit happy about that. But it is what it is. See, that's the three wide receivers I liked. I liked Judy, Lamb, and Riggs. So that tells me the Eagles at 21 might take an inside linebacker. And I may walk around the room angrily for about 15, 20 seconds and then sit back down. We'll see. All right, Miami at 18. They took Tua. I'm going to say Ezra Cleveland here. Boise State, my Boise State guy. I think they have to go offensive lineman here. He's the best one on the board. I think you gotta take somebody here to protect Tua. Yeah, Tunsil's with the Texans now. No, I don't think Jones goes this high. I mean, we've seen some weird stuff already, so let's not put it past anybody. But I don't have him going this high. But yeah, Miami needs somebody. They're gonna take an off. They have to take an offensive lineman, whoever's top on their board. But I've got Cleveland as my top offensive lineman remaining, and I think it's pretty steep. Well, yeah, that's the risk. Like I said, after him, the only other offensive lineman I have. Actually, no, I don't have any. My next offensive lineman is ranked 33rd, Isaiah Wilson. I've got Jones after him, and then I've got Austin Jackson after him, and then Cesar Ruiz, who's the first center probably off the board. I mean, he might be the only center taken in the first 3 rounds, to be completely honest. But if you're Miami, I mean, I don't know. You got to hope that who you want lasts until 26. Or, you know what? Take 2 of them. They need like 4 of them. Take Cleveland here and take Jones at 26 if you want to reach for somebody. But I think Jones will be there at 26 if they really want Jones. And honestly, I think whatever team doesn't get the offensive lineman they're looking for, that's the team that'll pick up Jason Peters on a 1-year deal and just try to stopgap until next year. I think that's why he's still unsigned. I just don't have that high of a grade on Jones. Again, it's all up to certain teams, but yeah, if you take Cleveland here and Jones at 26, or take Wilson at 20, take 2 of them. I mean, you've got a quarterback that has a history of injuries. You should probably protect him because he's gonna start sometime this year. I mean, there's no way. With the way their quarterback situation is, there's no way he's going to sit the entire year. He's going to get some playing time this year. You need offensive linemen now. Yeah, like I said, I've got Cleveland as my 20th overall prospect. I have Wilson at 33 after that. I think that's that big of a drop. So I think if you like Cleveland, Ezra Cleveland here, you have to take him at 18. If they don't have him that high, then they're willing to wait until 26. But one of these two picks has to be O-line. It can't not be. Or Tua will get killed. That's just how it's going to be. Still taking orders here, guys. 10:26. Don't forget about that plates pick your team either, guys. That case has skyrocketed since I acquired it too. There's no way I can get another case anywhere close to the prices I'm currently offering. So if you like plates, this might be your last chance to get in on it. Boxes are trending around 155, 160 at the lowest right now. I'm not going to be able to acquire this anywhere close to what I got this case at. So if you're interested in plates, take a look at that, especially if you're an email subscriber and you've got that coupon code. Leaf Metal Draft football and baseball are still both up there. 8 spots left in each. Remember, guys, 2020 draft happening right now. There's some cards probably in those boxes of people on the teams that you like. They're locked in now, so go check those out. Hopefully we can get some of that moving. We've also got personal boxes of that and Prism Draft both still available. 2019 Contenders Optic, another product that I have on sale at a pretty good price. Go check that out as well. I believe I have that $164.95, which is at least $20 lower than my competitors. I mean, if we want to talk about reach, that is a hell of a reach. That I didn't even have him in my top 5 remaining. Yeah, he was my sixth. He was my sixth lineman of still remaining. Wow. Now that's Nathan, exactly the same as me. That's wow. Now, I had him as a late second round pick. I have the first 75 ranked, and he's right near the bottom of that list. I have him at 63. I have him one spot below the first guard that I think will be taken, which is Robert Hunt. I think that's a reach. I mean, Terrell to the Falcons was a reach as well, in my opinion, but I still had him as a mid-second rounder. This is a late second rounder at best to me. He's got flaws that you don't want 18th overall. That is surprising. Well, if Al Davis is picking from the grave, this will be Justin Jefferson because they only draft. It's gonna be somebody fast. Yeah, I had that's too much of a reach. I don't know. I mean, for their sake, I hope they're thinking O line for 26 as well because I think they missed with that pick. I don't think he thought he was going first round either. That's at least a 40 pick reach for me though. That's a lot. That's a big reach. I don't know about that. Well, they were supposed to have it this year, so it's only fair, I think. Yeah, I had him right at the end of the second round at 63. Another reach. I don't. Hold on here. I don't think I even have him. Oh, yeah, I do. I have him at 61. Cornerback's going quick. How do you pick him over Gladney and Trevon Diggs? How do you pick him over either of those players? Well, I mean, I said this at the beginning. We're going to see some really weird picks here because there's going to be some boards drastically different than what we've been seeing. That's wow. Okay. Oh, I mean, it's the Raiders. I'm not exactly shocked, but that's quite a pick you've done there. Get some orders in, guys. Still taking orders. 10:35 p.m. Eastern. We're gonna be on until at least 11 o'clock here. Probably later, especially if orders keep coming in, guys. I mean, I know who I want the Eagles to take. I want Justin Jefferson to be there. I'm a little worried about the Jaguars taking him here. If he's available at 21 and the Eagles do not take Justin Jefferson at 21, we're going to have a problem. Let me just put that out there. I mean, I like Ayuk, but Justin Jefferson's the clear wide receiver left that I think is really good. Yeah, Arnett was down that low for me too. I don't know. They not that Ruggs was a reach. Great wide receiver. I still had him as a top 20 player. It's again, I mean, it's whatever you decide you want to do. But that was another 40 pick reach. That's two 40 pick reaches in a row. If Jacksonville would like to take somebody I had in the 60s here, I would not mind. Still taking orders here, guys. Go take a look. Bunch of different Prism products here. Prism Draft, or Draft products. Prism Draft, Leaf Metal Draft. If you're looking for the 19, guys, I've still got a whole case of Contenders Optic we're looking to move. Bunch of other stuff here. 19 Chronicles, 19 Leaf Metal Draft Baseball, 19 Optic Collectors. Still got some 2020 Tribute. There's a ton of stuff up here, guys. Go take a look. And I've got to think DeAndre Swift's going to come off the board at some point soon. I just don't know when. Another spot gone in 2019 draft baseball. Down to 7 spots left in that. Keep this going, guys. Still got plenty of time to fill up some spots here. I have a late first round grade on Swift. Yeah, I think somebody either trades up into the end of the first round, or takes him like the Chiefs at 32. I definitely think he could go there. Um, Trying to think who else I had the potentially going to. I could see the. I mean, I could even see someone like the Dolphins taking him, but I really think it's got to be somebody offensive lineman for Miami again. I'm still like 25 seconds behind. Let me catch up. All right, Frank, who do you want? Yeah, we got Gross Matos, Duvernay, Joe Reed, Vaughn, Harrison Bryant, Shea Patterson, Cole McDonald, and Bryson Hopkins are all left. I'm going to say it one time. Eagles, please take Justin Jefferson. You better take him. Do it. I mean, I'm okay with giving all these away. How about... Uh, hold on. Hmm. I'm thinking. Yeah, because the Higgins is worth a decent amount of money. Like I said, these aren't necessarily. I don't need to have any of these. I'm trying to think if I have any. It better be. It better be Justin Jefferson. I'm specifically not looking at the chat because I want to see it live. So you won't see my reaction until after you know the pick. But you'll know it, but I won't know it. I like the look of it, but I want to see it. And this would be fitting because I just sold an auto of him today. But to be fair, I'd want one in an Eagles uniform anyway, so it's not a big deal to me. I looked at the chat for a quick second. What's the point of What's the point of the Eagles backdrop if the camera frame is bigger than that? What's the point? There's absolutely no point to that backdrop. It makes no sense. Literally makes no sense. All right, I'll give you the shave for the moment, Frank. But yeah, we'll talk Higgins. I'm gonna need a second here. Justin Jefferson is on the board. He's sitting there. Perfect slot receiver. And you go Jalen Reagor. There's going to be multiple shots taken by me tonight after the stream is over. How do you take him now? You could have had him at 40, whatever you're picking at. How do you take him over Justin Jefferson? He's a good player. Okay, let's make this clear because I studied the wide receivers a ton, knowing the Eagles are probably going to take at least one. He's a good player. He's not 21st overall good. Oh. How? How do you... Okay. Hey guys, there's 7 spots left in Leaf Metal Baseball, 8 left in Leaf Metal Football. I got a whole bunch of stuff here, and I'm mad, so let's break some boxes. Oof. Well, congrats, Minnesota, on Justin Jefferson, more than likely. How... Uh, I don't understand. I had him ranked 52nd. I had Justin Jefferson ranked 13th. I mean, they took they took him over Jefferson, I would assume, because he's a deep threat. Jefferson's not as much of a deep threat, but you could have had him in the second round. He would have been there. How do you take him over Justin Jefferson was there, Brandon Ayuk was there, T. Higgins was there, Michael Pittman was there, even Chenault would have. Oh man, oh, I can't. I don't have words good for this. This does not make any sense to me. Oof. Let's do some group breaking, guys. Plates, Leaf Metal Football, Leaf Metal Baseball, all available. Leaf Metal Baseball is at 7, Leaf Metal Football is at 8. And my patience level is at a 0. So let's get something broken, because I'm unhappy about that pick. And, oh. Wow. I really don't know what to do with this information. Let's get something filled, though, guys. Oof. Uh, I don't understand. I don't understand. I think the Chargers moved up to take Jordan Love here, to be fair, if they hadn't taken Herbert. Now I don't really know what they're trading up for. Um, I mean, is Swift the pick here? Possibly. I don't know who they'd be worried about who's taking him, but I'm not familiar with the Chargers' needs beyond quarterback enough to say what could be going here. Their defense is pretty ironclad. Maybe an offensive lineman here for Herbert? I don't really know. Oh. Watching these Justin Jefferson highlights is making me sad. A 6'1" receiver with great hands, and you took a 5'10" punt returner. Mm. All right. 11 o'clock, guys. Still taking orders. Still looking to get something filled here. 11 o'clock. I think we can make a push for either leaf metal baseball or football if we can get some stuff going. Just need a few people to take some spots. It's $21.95 a spot in the baseball, $29.95 a spot in the football. That is disappointing. All right, guys, let's get some stuff filled here. Still taking personal breaks as well. Prism Draft in stock. Leaf Metal Draft in stock. Still some cool stuff out here. That's a good pick. I'm surprised they went defense, traded up for him, but that's a good pick. Kenneth Murray is a good player. I can't wait to see how many Eagles fans are crucifying Howie Roseman right now. Ugh. Still looking to get some stuff filled here, guys. 11:05 Eastern time. Still want to take personal breaks and group break orders. Let's see some more stuff, guys. Thank you, Nathan. Getting to it right now. I just saw it come in. All right, Leaf Metal Draft Box coming up for Nathan. Let me get this out for you. All right. Let's get right to it. Not going to waste any time here. All right, next live break of the night for Nathan. We got a box of 2020 Leaf Metal Draft. It would be an understatement to say this stuff is on fire right now. With the draft going on, this seems like a good pick. Let's see what we get in here. 5 autographs in this box. Let's see what current picks we have in here. All right, first one up here is going to be a Tenacious D Wave autograph. We've got Trevon Diggs. This one is not numbered, from 2018 Leaf Metal originally. Still a good card though. Next one up, we just had to dig the knife deeper, didn't we? Justin Jefferson, Pink Wave auto. Nice pick here. 4 of 10 on this one. I should have guaranteed a Justin Jefferson auto. That would have made more sense. Justin Jefferson to 10. Nice autograph there. Next one up, we got a black prismatic autograph, Colin Johnson. This one is numbered 12 of 15. 2 low numbered ones in a row there. Next one up, another wide receiver. We got T. Higgins Wave. This one is 43 of 50. We should be seeing his name come off the board soon, I would think. This one doesn't want to cooperate, but it's 43 of 50 on that one. And last one here, another Pink Wave, a better wide receiver. Nice one here, Jerry Jeudy. Pink Wave autograph. This one is jersey numbered as well, 4 of 10. We apparently don't want to focus on these today. There you go, 4 of 10 on that one. Nice way to finish the box there. 4 wide receivers, or 3 really good wide receivers in that box. Not bad right there. Thank you for the break, Nathan. There had to be a Justin Jefferson in that box. There's going to be Justin Jefferson in everything this year. So if you're buying Minnesota Vikings group break spots later on this year, he's going to haunt me the entire year. I know it. That was a nice box. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Leaf did a great job with Leaf Metal Draft this year. And with the class that we have right now, it's looking real good. You've got 2 Colin Johnsons now. All right, 11-11, guys. Still here taking orders. Everyone's looking to do a personal order. I've still got plenty of boxes here. No, Minnesota is 25. Miami is 26, correct? Cesar Ruiz just went too high too. But if you need a center, I guess I mean that's a reach that makes sense to me. He was the best ranked player at that position. So if you want a center, I can see that. Let's see, who does San Francisco need? I'm trying to think. They already took defense. They already traded up to take or traded back for defensive tackle. So they're probably using one of the pick they got to trade back up. I wouldn't be surprised if this was T. Higgins, to be completely honest. I think that this might be where Higgins goes. I still can't believe we took Jalen Reagor over Justin Jefferson. Oh, I'm so mad. How? How do you do that? Still taking orders here, guys. That's not a bad pick. Another player I would have preferred over Jalen Reagor. Oy. Oy vey. Like I said, like this guy, like he can make a difference on the field. I just don't see Jalen Rieger being a difference maker. I think he could be a solid wide receiver, which is what you take at the end of the second round. You hope that your late second round pick and make some plays, play an important role in your team, but you don't draft potential superstars. You're not expecting that quality at the late second round pick. When you're picking at 21, first round, you're hoping for a difference maker. Rieger is not a difference maker. Ayuk has a chance to be a difference maker. Jefferson has a chance to be a difference maker. I mean, if you're that sold on Rieger, then go linebacker there. Go Kenneth Murray. Take the best linebacker available. But yeah, Miami here should take either Swift or Cleveland. If Swift doesn't go here, I think the only chance he has left, barring a trade, is at 32. This is the only other place I can see him going. I don't think Miami has the luxury of taking a defensive player here. They need to rebuild that offense so that Tua doesn't die first year, and then worry about defense in 2021 or later in the draft. Their first 4 or 5 picks have to be on the offensive side of the ball. 2 or 3 O linemen and at least a wide receiver. They've got to do everything they can to get Tua to work. Otherwise, that pick was worthless. You're going to do a Ryan Tannehill all over again. Still taking live and group breaks here, guys. 11:19. Why do I keep doing that? I'm still waiting for somebody to do a super reach and take somebody so far off of my board that I don't have a grade on them. I'm still waiting. It's certainly possible. With all this being said, too, the one person we've forgotten here is Jordan Love. He's not going to Miami at 26. He's not going to Seattle at 27. Baltimore at 28, not at 29. The Packers maybe at 30. That's the only team left that I could see, because the Vikings are back at 31 and the Chiefs are at 32. Yeah, 30 is the only place left that I could see Love going, assuming there is nobody that trades up. I still think somebody might do a Lamar Jackson, Johnny Manziel type of deal and trade up to get Love. Because if you're drafting a quarterback that you want to sit, I'd want that extra 5th-year option that comes with being a first-round pick. So if you're in the if you're in the 30s, early 40s, I would suggest packaging a third and getting up there and getting Love. Because if you're going to want him to sit a year or two, that means that you're only going to get 2 years out of him. I think Hurts to the Steelers is a good idea. Actually, I'm actually on board with that. Yeah, that's why he has to sit. I mean, if the Packers did not know how to do it, they did it with Rodgers. I mean, he could learn a lot sitting behind Rodgers for a couple years. Or they do what New England did with Garoppolo. You know, take the good quarterback that you think's going to have a lot of value. If Rodgers ends up declining quickly, then you have Love waiting. If he doesn't, then you flip him if you think you can get something good for him. The Packers don't have as many holes as I really thought they were going to. So I think Love could be a good pick there. And if he doesn't go there, I got to think a team like, I don't know, the Lions maybe might want to take somebody early second. I don't see them trading up the first. Dolphins trade pick to the Packers. I was just talking about this. Could this be for Jordan Love? I don't know who you're jumping to take him. If you're jumping to take Love, who are you jumping though? You know what I mean? I mean, you're only jumping yourself at this point, I would think. Yeah, the Packers do still need a wide receiver too. I guess this puts the Miami back to 30 then, unless they took a first round pick next year. But I would assume they took 30 from the Packers. If this isn't Jordan Love, then I don't think he goes first round. I really thought he would. If that's the case, then I owe Josh an autograph. Yeah, that's my point. The only thing I can think of, if I'm going by that logic, they were afraid somebody else was going to trade up. That's the only thing I can think. Jordan Love, 26. That's a really good pick in my opinion. That's a great pick. I don't they didn't need to trade up for him, but that's a good pick. They got somebody that can sit now. They don't have to worry about it. If that's their guy, then that's their guy. Yeah, I had Tua third. I thought it was a clear. Tua's better than Jordan Love. But yeah, the injuries obviously affect it. But based on talent, it was Burrow, Tua, and Herbert. There was a clear line after them. Love is the next best one. After this, I don't know. I don't think we see another quarterback go for another, I don't know, at least 25 picks, though. I don't think anybody's an early second round, projection, in my opinion. I mean, there's a couple that could go up that high, but I don't think there's anyone worth going that high for. Um, I mean, maybe Fromm and Eason, but I think they both have flaws that should take them to the third round. But if we start seeing a run on quarterbacks, then, everything goes out the window. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Like I said, that's why I think Miami, I guess they knew they could acquire an extra pick by dropping back. They need as many players' bodies as they can get. So I'm not super shocked. There wasn't a super obvious move there for Miami. So I'm not really surprised. It's probably actually that's a really good trade down. They probably got a third rounder out of moving down 4 spots, maybe a fourth. Still taking orders here, guys. 11:30. We're gonna stick around here for a few more minutes. We got a last call here for live breaks. Thanks everyone for joining here. I'm gonna stay on for a few more minutes and see if we can get a last minute order in. It'll definitely be something I do next year once again. Glad we can get some people in the room here on a Thursday. But still taking orders here. Hopefully we can get one more order in here before the end of the night. I think they go there too. I think it's going to be late second round though. I think Hurts goes to Pittsburgh. At this point, I'd say Eason goes to either the Lions or I don't know, to be honest. I mean, he goes somewhere. I'm just trying to think who maybe you'd want to take another quarterback. I mean, New England, definitely. I can see Eason going there. They need to take somebody, unless they think Stidham's their guy. Jaguars could possibly be in play. I think Hurts is a better fit for Pittsburgh, but I mean, nitpicking at this point. You're second round. You're throwing darts when you're talking quarterbacks now. Everyone's gonna have flaws. I feel like Hurts fits better in. But then again, we don't know how long Belichick's gonna stick around now that Brady's gone. So, does Belichick stick around for 2 or 3 more years to groom somebody? Or are we going to be talking a whole new system here that might want a running, a mobile quarterback. And they've been playing for 20 years with a quarterback that doesn't move. Yeah, I'd have to think, especially if they do bad this year. I mean, if they have like a 6-10 run, I don't think he sticks around, which kind of seems like that's what that team's going to be. I mean, the Bills aren't. I think the Bills are a little overrated, but they're still better. I think right now, Miami's going to be getting better. I don't know. I mean, I think the Bills take that division. I think it depends how bad Miami is. I'm not a big fan of Darnold either, so I don't think the Jets are going to be too good. They could get 3 wins in that division, and I think they find 3 wins elsewhere at least. But it all matters on what Stidham does, in all honesty. Because no one in their right mind thinks Brian Hoyer is going to win that job, right? I would assume. But Ayuk was a good pick. They traded back and probably still got their guy, or traded up. They traded back with Tampa Bay, got an extra pick, used that to trade up, and they got their guy. So I think the 49ers played the draft correctly. Jordan Brooks. Um, that's a reach. I don't think. No, I don't. I don't have him in my top 75. Well, we said it was going to happen. He's not in your top 60. He's not in my top 75. So what basically what I did is I did my 75, figuring okay, I'll cover all the first rounders, and then I was going to redo the list tomorrow so that I could have my next 100 to cover the second and third round. Don't have him in my top 75. So I would assume I probably had him third round, at least. That's interesting. There's some good defensive players on the board that they could have taken. Like I said, 2020 virus draft here. Not everyone's got the same board that we do, but that's just an odd pick to me. Just my personal opinion. All right, guys. There's only 5 picks left in this round. It's 11:37. We've been live for over 3 hours here. We're gonna call it here. I'll be back at 9 p.m. tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. And let's get some breaks filled tomorrow. 7 in baseball, 8 in football for Leaf Metal. Plus, let's get plates moving. Have a good night, everybody, and I will see everyone hopefully tomorrow night. Thanks for joining me.